Imagine sailing through towering fjords where the air is so clean and crisp it fills your lungs with a sense of ancient wonder. Around you, snow-covered mountains rise sharply from the water, which stretches endlessly toward a distant horizon. This is Norway, a land where nature does not just exist, it dominates. From the jaw-dropping fjords of the west to the jagged sea mounds of the Arctic north, this country offers some of the world's most unique landscapes. But Norway is more than just a pretty face. It is a pioneer in renewable energy, a guardian of the world's future, and a culture deeply rooted in a medieval past that remains strikingly visible today. In this journey, we will explore the vibrant cities, the engineering marvels that defy gravity, and the remote Arctic frontiers where the sun never sets and the bears outnumber the people. Our journey begins in Bergen, the gateway to the fjords. Founded in 1070, it was Norway's largest city until the 1830s. Here, history is painted in vibrant colors at Bergen, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where wooden buildings have stood since the 14th century. To see how the city nestles between the mountains, one must take the Fløibanen funicular to the summit of Mount Fløyen for a panoramic view of the sparkling waters below. Further north lies Ålesund, a city that rose like a phoenix from the ashes. After a devastating fire in 1904, it was rebuilt entirely in the Art Nouveau style, creating a harmonious blend of decorative architecture and coastal charm. For the ultimate view of this architectural masterpiece spread across its archipelago, a climb of 418 steps to the Axla viewpoint is essential. But if you seek the soul of Norway, you must visit Trondheim, the ancient Viking capital. It is home to the Nidaros Cathedral, a Gothic marvel built over the burial site of Saint Olaf. Here, the Old Town Bridge, or Gamla Bybro, with its red-painted portals, offers a glimpse into a time where history and natural beauty intertwine. Leaving the cities behind, we enter the heart of the fjords. Geirangerfjord, over 260 meters deep and surrounded by massive mountains, is perhaps Norway's most iconic destination. Its most famous feature is the Seven Sisters waterfall, where 7 separate streams plunge 410 meters into the abyss. High above the water sits Skagefla, a historic farm clinging to a cliff 270 meters up, a testament to the incredible resourcefulness of early settlers who lived here until the early 1900s. To the south, the landscapes become even daring. In the Lysfjord, a flat-topped cliff known as Preikestolen, or Pulpit Rock, juts out nearly 2,000 feet above the water. For the truly brave, there is Kjeragbolten, a boulder wedged precariously between 2 cliffs over a 3,000-foot drop. Even the roads here are works of art. The Trollstigen, or Troll's Path, features 11 hairpin turns, scaling a 10% incline. It took 8 years to build and offers heart-stopping views of the Stigfossen waterfall. Not to be outdone, the Atlantic Ocean Road runs over an archipelago via 8 bridges, a feat of engineering that won the Norwegian Construction of the Century award. Norway's beauty is often born of power and tragedy. Lofoten, a glacier lake with distinct turquoise water, is hauntingly beautiful. However, it hides a dark history. In 1905, a massive rock slide from the mountains caused a tidal wave that wiped entire villages off the map. Further into the Romsdalen Valley, you find Trollstigen, the tallest vertical rock face in all of Europe, standing 1,700 meters high. The sheer scale of these cliffs is almost impossible to comprehend until you stand at the base and look up at the Troll's Wall. The Norwegians have learned to harness this natural power. Almost all of the country's electricity comes from hydropower, making Norway a global leader in sustainability. This commitment to the planet is best symbolized by the Svalbard Global Seed Vault. Hidden deep in the Arctic wilderness, this doomsday vault safeguards the future of humanity by preserving seeds from across the globe. As we cross into the Arctic Circle, the rules of time change. In the Lofoten Islands, the midnight sun bathes the rugged mountains and red fishermen's cabins in a perpetual golden glow during the summer months. Here, you can find the world's most scenic football pitch in Henningsvær, framed by the sea and soaring peaks. Further north lies Tromsø, the Paris of the North. It is the northernmost city in the world with a population over 20,000 and serves as the ultimate gateway to the Arctic. Between September and March, the sky becomes a canvas for the northern lights as vibrant greens and purples dance across the dark Arctic sky. Our final stop is Svalbard, a remote archipelago halfway between Norway and the North Pole. In the settlement of Longyearbyen, residents must carry protection because polar bears roam freely, often outnumbering the humans. It is a place of extremes, from the total darkness of the polar night to the haunting silence of Pyramiden, an abandoned Soviet-era ghost town frozen in time. Norway is a land that blends the ancient with the innovative. It is found in the medieval stave churches built without a single nail and in the National Day parades where children, not soldiers, lead the way. Whether you are hiking the 28-kilometer trek to Trollstigen or watching whales breach in the deep waters of Vesterålen, Norway leaves you with a profound sense of the scale of our world. It is a place that reminds us that while we build and innovate, we are always and forever connected to the wild. Where will your Norwegian adventure start?